You're welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Sunday Watch. This morning, we're looking at tolerance in the family. What exactly is tolerance? How does it play out in homes? How does relationships survive using this attribute? For couples, for members in the family. We have a couple. I told you earlier that we went to, one of the streets, one of the community in the city of Lagos to bring you this wonderful husband and wife. I welcome Mr. Olaoluwa Oniyire. You're most welcome to the program. He is a master warrant officer. It's a pleasure having you on the show this morning.
Thanks a lot for having me.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you too.
Okay, I also have Mrs. Oluwaseyi Oniyire. She is a Chief Education Officer. You're most welcome. I love that you smile.
Thank you, ma.
Okay.
Good morning.
Okay. You see, the way you're talking only to your husband. Okay, so as someone like me who is an external force wants to hear you clearly.
Okay.
And not only me, we have, millions out there that will love to hear you loud and clear. So just take that deep breath and we will set it rolling. All right, let me start with Mr. Oniyire. When we talk about tolerance, how will you describe this attribute? Not in a relationship, but let's say it as a moral attribute. How will you go about it?
Tolerance, to me, from my own perspective, is ability to absorb whatever is thrown at you. In family front, I think tolerance simply means you respecting people's opinion, welcoming every suggestion they bring, though you are not compelled to take them or follow them through. At the same time, you being able to communicate properly to people or to the family members and making sure the home front is covered and not put in disarray. So respecting one another, minding your arguments, or tolerating one another. To me, that's what tolerance is in home front.
All right. Okay, let me move over to you. But then let's look at it this way. Every member of the family, do they also have to, apart from being husband and wife,
Okay.
how will you describe the role of every member of the family in, ensuring that the home front is not chaotic?
In this case, I believe, or let's say, I think, in a home,
Yes.
as a family,
Yeah.
we should be able to endure.
Okay, endurance.
Endurance.
Yes.
That's the number one.
Yes.
The key word.
First key.
there. When you're able to endure, you enjoy. Either when there is problem or there is no problem. When you're able to endure, you'll be able to accommodate.
To be able to accommodate, okay?
Aside that, you should be able to manage your anger.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so anger management.
Okay.
You've mentioned there's a second one, endurance.
Endurance.
Anger management.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Go on. There are a lot,
I know.
but then let me just, let me hold you right there.
Okay.
Sir, we have the family, which you mentioned, just off while you were, analyzing that attribute, tolerance. Every member of the family certainly have key roles to play in ensuring that the home front stand steadfast, in ensuring that the home is a heaven to always run to. How should key members, and who are these key members who are expected to be supportive in promoting tolerance in the home?
Okay. Virtually every member of this so-called home plays a vital role. As the father, which I represent in this case, your ability to make provision for daily needs of this family is key. Though sometimes you may have to seek support, and which the support most times will have to come from your spouse, being the wife in this case too.
Yeah.
Then, morally, the man is expected to imbibe into the children some certain discipline, level of discipline, and to a large extent, I think the family front encompasses a lot of things, and which the responsibilities must be shared so that it will not overwhelm a particular part of their family. So while the father is making provision for the home front, for the upkeep of the house, the mother should be there to be able to see to the children upbringing, to make sure that yes, whatever the father says counts. Then the children's responsibility is keenly to really uphold the father's request or the father's sayings, so that things will not just be in disarray. So that's
Okay.
to me, that's
Okay. Thank you for that analysis. But here, Mrs. Onire, do you agree totally that, see, look, as the woman, take care of the children? Should that responsibility only be for the woman? And how supportive should the woman be in, keeping the home?
That responsibility is not meant for women alone.
Okay, it should be shared.
Yes. Even
You're so serious with your reaction. Yes, as in no, I won't even add or take anything away. It should be a shared responsibility.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear you.
fine. Okay, let me just give an illustration.
Okay.
Majority fathers are not always available. They are not virtually 90% are not always around.
They are out there
physically they're not available.
Okay.
You understand? Physically,
they're not, because they are out there
financially
to provide for the home. Okay.
But because they are not there, these are children. You know, they know us too well.
Okay.
As in we women.
They warm up towards the women all the time.
Yes.
Okay.
Because of that, if they commit any offense, or probably you ask them to do something, they refuse to do it. If you shout, like my son will tell me, Mom, you have not shouted.
Can you imagine?
Yes,
they even dared
they are
you.
daring. That's why that their father is not always around. By the time you make it known to them, see, I'll report you to your dad. They will sit tight.
They tend to adjust.
Meanwhile, the dad you want to report them to will not beat them, may not even scold them. But that figure alone,
Father figure,
they tend to respect that man. So that is why we need them to share that responsibility.
Okay.
We need them
to be present.
Well,
okay, Mrs. Onire, she is saying, see, look, the woman should take responsibility. The woman should do this because it is their duty to carry them out. And they say, look, we have to share it. Even while your absence alone commands respect. That's what she just said. So if you you make yourself available in homes, once in a while, she's saying she will love it. That's her own opinion. Do you agree with it?
Well, to some extent, she sees the home more than I do. she spends more time with the children because based on my profession, I am always on the move.
Okay.
So most times my duties may be outside the home area, so I just have to travel. So you can't expect me to be there always. But to some extent, I think how we communicate with this family it matters a lot. So even just when I'm away from home, I tried calling these children on my own and talk to them. That you are not seeing us at the home front most times, or not being there to scold the children, or not beating them, does not mean we don't have our ways of scolding them. As the men in the house, you shouldn't expect when you are hot, we should be hot as well. So I believe in this.
But does it mean that she is, overreacting, or she's just expressing the real thing, the real issue? She's just playing it out. That's
all
it.
right.
Perhaps if we have it this way, it should be better.
All right.
That's what
I think she's speaking from the perspective of being a wife,
a woman,
and the woman in this scenario. But to me, I think making provision for the family is key. Fine. 2, taking care of those children morally, as in teaching them what they should know, is also good. But you cannot expect me to be everywhere at the same time.
Okay.
So while I'm doing A, I think it's better if she, as a woman, being my main support, my support system, should be able to see things I am not saying.
Okay.
So that's why I said that word. So I'm not saying she's practically abusive.
All right. Thank you. I think to a large degree, you are okay with the explanation and the excuse he gave. Fair. You desire more.
Why I said so is this. Not that they are not always there. They are there. There is this general belief. Men believe that
okay. That's another twist
only women
to it.
That don't benefit more.
Okay.
And
obviously his reaction negates what you just said.
No.
We will get there.
Generally,
we will get to his own reaction. So you continue.
Generally, it is because not that they are not there. Financially, they are there. But physically, they are absent. You as a woman, you want to pay your child or your school fees. The father make provision for that money. Physically, is not there. Most children see their mother often, not often, regularly. They're having school program, is the mother. They're having that, is the mother. They're having another program, is the mother. Even when they're around at times, they'll be like, I'm tired.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, not because of anything, not because they are not responsible. These children, they believe in what they see.
Okay.
Because they see their mother doing everything.
That's the woman they see
is the man that is making provision
financially. Okay.
In fact, don't be surprised. The mother is not contributing anything. Our own is to be present.
Being present?
Yes.
And, walking through what the father provided behind the curtains to see it actualized.
Not because of now. Some years to come. Future. Because the children have limited time to spend with us. Either we like it or not. They have, let's say, from infant to maybe 30, at most 35. Let's say 35.
Max. They'll also channel their own path.
So when that time comes, most children will prefer to relate with their mother because that cordial relationship wasn't there when they were
from
growing.
The beginning. But then let me hold you. I know you have a lot. You're really you have a lot. You're loaded. You have a lot to share. But let me come to Mrs. Onire.
Yes.
And Mr. Onire at this level, at this stage, that a lot was said by her How can there is also this popular narrative that when children grow to the level of having their own families, and when benefits comes, they tend to warm up first to their mother. Okay, you don't believe that, but it's really common issue. How can the fathers push themselves furthermore to ensure that these children see their genuine contribution to their upkeep?
Okay. This question you asked, I will answer the question with, I will answer it this way. Fine, a father make provisions for their upkeep, but it's the mother that runs the provision to these children.
Through, yes.
It makes provision through the mother to them. So I think where we are missing a lot of things is the father is busy, engaged, making out time, or trying to make sure it makes ends meet to make sure this family is okay. It is the duty of the mother to let these children know this I am doing is from your father.
The source, yes, okay. To strike a balance.
She must make sure that these children know this thing was provided for by your dad,
rather
not from me.
Rather than
because what most mother practice, or let me use in our world,
they
today,
make it look as if they're the ones.
the
Alpha and the Omega.
Yeah, they portray themselves as the doer of everything, and it's not supposed to be that way. So why the father is fighting tooth and nail to make sure that things are provided for, you as the mother, you're supposed to let the children know that yes,
this money is coming from
your dad.
Just
even the one you're doing in your home.
Yes. Just
because you want the accolades to go to that man, sometimes you can just tell the child, this is from your dad. Call your dad and thank you. And I must thank my wife. She does that always.
Oh, really? Can you imagine? I give you... okay, did I give you a round of applause? All right. We really need more, tolerance in our home. We have to, share responsibilities. If the man is working hard to ensure that we have financial stability, the woman should also be a support system, a genuine one. Yeah. Don't, from your analysis, we shouldn't make it look as if the woman is the one in all. Let's always share with our children what the husband or their father is, contributing behind the curtains to ensure that we have good food on the table. Okay. Ní àsìkò yìí mo fẹ́ kí a tún lọ ní èdè abínibí. Kí wá ní nǹkan náà tí ó ń jẹ́ kí ilé tòrò? Kí ni ohun yẹn gan tí ó ń jẹ́ kí ilé dùn? Kí ilé jẹ́ ohun àfẹ́ lọ ní ìgbà gbogbo. Ìyá àti bàbá òun ni a mú wá sí orí ètò lẹ́ni o láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n jẹ́ kí àwọn ohun kan kó yé wa nípa ohun tí ó máa jẹ́ àmúlò fún wa ní inú ilé kó lè jẹ́ ibi ìgbé ayọ̀. Mr. and Mrs. Oniyire, mo kí yín káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò Sunday Watch.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́, ẹ ṣé atọ́kùn.
All right. Ẹ ṣeun.
Ẹ ṣé olóòtú.
Okay. Ó dáa, ẹ jẹ́ kí a wò báyìí. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ilé ni ó wà. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn náà ló wò wá, àti àwọn ilé tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti tí ó tiẹ̀ ti wà ní digbí. Àmọ́ bí a bá ń gbọ́ ní gbogbo ìgbà, a máa kún ní òye sí ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo nǹkan tí à ń pè ní tolerance ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì, ìyẹn ìfaradà ní inú ẹbí.
Okay.
Báwo ni ó ṣe yẹ kí a máa gbé ká dẹ̀ máa ní ìfaradà nínú ẹbí?
Ẹ ṣé olóòtú. Ìfaradà ó ṣe pàtàkì gan nínú ìgbé ayé wa nínú ẹbí àti ní àárín àwùjọ, pàápàá jùlọ nínú ẹbí. tí nílẹ̀ Yorùbá òwe kan sọ wípé bí kan bá ń gbóná èémí lè tutù ṣùgbọ́n kò gbóná kò tutù ìyẹn kò dáa rárá so tí ilé bá wà tí ọkọ bá jẹ́yàn pẹ̀lẹ́ tí ìyàwó bá jẹ́yàn pẹ̀lẹ́ adùn wà ń bẹ ṣùgbọ́n tọkọ bá jẹ́yàn gbígbóná abálára fùfù àbí yes àti ìyàwó náà tó jọ jẹ́ ẹlẹ́mìí gbígbóná kò ní rọrùn púpọ̀ ìbágbépọ̀ wọn yẹn ò ní sàn ṣùgbọ́n nígbà míì nǹkan tó yẹ kó wà gangan ni pé tí kan bá ṣe ń gbé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkùnrin bó bá ń gbé kóbìnrin kó máa gbé lẹ́yìn ìyẹn ló máa jẹ́ kí ìbágbépọ̀ wọn kó rọgbọ láàárín àwọn ọmọ láàárín ọkọ sáya láàárín bàbá sọ́mọ bàbá sí ìyá sọ́mọ a gbọ́dọ̀ ní àmójútó pé ok nígbà báyìí a ṣe nǹkan báyìí ìgbà yìí nǹkan báyìí la tún máa ṣe ètò gbọ́dọ̀ wà kó dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ lọ ní ọ̀nà ní ìwọ̀ntúnwọ̀nsì sọ́dà débi pé kò ní mú pé bí ìkùnsínú wà bí nǹkan kan a gbọ́dọ̀ lè gba ara wa níyànjú a gbọ́dọ̀ lè gba ìyànjú oníkálukú ká gbé yẹ̀wò káwò èyí tó wúlò ń bẹ ká lè mú lò.
ọ̀dà ẹ ṣeun ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ yín wọ́n ní ìfaradà àwọn tí wọ́n ṣàlàyé rẹpẹtẹ nípa pé kí wá ní èrè tí ìdílé àti agbègbè máa jẹ nínú ilé tí ìfaradà bá wà.
ilé tí ìfaradà bá wà dájúdájú ìfẹ́ wà níbẹ̀ torí pé ìfẹ́ ni ìpilẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìfẹ́ máa ń bo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kí n tó lè ní ìfaradà pé mo fẹ́ faradà nǹkankan bó ti hàn kẹ́ni yẹn kó ṣẹ̀ mí tó mo ti nípinnu pé mi ò ní rí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lágbájá torí pé mo sì nífẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ̀ ni dádì mi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún wa pé ilé tí ò bá ti sífẹ̀ẹ́ ẹran ọ̀yà ni wọ́n.
ẹran ọ̀yà ni wọ́n.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
kí nìyẹn túmọ̀ sí? ó jẹ́ àwọ̀.
bí dádì mi ṣe máa ń sọ nígbà tá a kéré pé ẹran ọ̀yà ni wọ́n nílé tí ò bá ti sí ìfẹ́ ní ìtumọ̀ tí wọ́n fún wa ẹ má bínú bí má ṣe sọ Yorùbá yẹn. pé nítorí pé kò sífẹ̀ẹ́ àṣìṣe ara wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo sọ pé ìfẹ́ máa ń bo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ nítorí pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ lágbájá ó máa ní àwọn nǹkan kan tó yẹ pé ó ṣe ó dùn mí tó yẹ kí n faraya ṣùgbọ́n mo kàn wọ́n pé ó ti ṣe mí lórí mi ò ní rí bí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ilé wa á tò mí ní nǹkan tí ò yẹ kí etí kẹta kó gbọ́ torí pé ìfẹ́ ṣì wà lọ́sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn nǹkan mi máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé tí lágbájá máa sọ fún ẹ pé mi ò lè gbà á eléyà sẹ irú ẹ ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi ni ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé mi ó jù yẹn lọ ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé ìfẹ́ ń gbé níbẹ̀ mi ò kó ẹ má bínú mi ò
gbé bó ṣe ń ṣe yín nínú ilé kẹ lọ gbé sórí àtẹ́ńtà
mi ò dẹ̀ rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mo sì tún lè pé nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ṣe ó dùn mí ó lè sọ má bínú ó dẹ̀ lè sọ ó dẹ̀ tún lè má sọ má bínú ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé mi ò rí ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi tiẹ̀ rí pé ó ṣẹ̀ mí torí jáde mi ti pinnu pé mi ò ní rí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ bó ṣe jókòó yìí láti kí n jà mọ́.
ọjọ́ tí pinnu dé pé lábẹ́ bó ṣe lè wò kó lọ ní tó lè ṣe mi ò rí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà yẹn ni àlàáfíà ayọ̀ tó ti dé abẹ́ẹ̀ rí nǹkan.
ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé etí kẹta ọmọ nǹkan tó ṣe then kò sí àyè fún aráàta
láti wá
yálà nínú ilé títí wọn àbí nínú ilé tèmi àbí láàárín àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ láti dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ lé wa rí
nítorí pé wọn ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan kan.
adẹ̀jájú
wọn ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan
àti ìjàkà tó débi láàárọ̀
wọn ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan lórí wọn ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan yẹn oníkẹjá dúró lé ìfaradà èrè ìfaradà ni wípé etí kẹta ò tiẹ̀ ní gbọ́n tẹ̀ ń ṣe débi pé wọ́n á wá parí ìjà ẹ ti wò ó pé wò ó bó o bá tiẹ̀ dẹ̀ wò ó yóò bá wọ ẹ tiẹ̀ ṣe jàre mi ò rí ọkàn mi ẹ ti fúnra yín nísìnyí ẹ ti fi ọkàn yín balẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká wá wò ó ní ọ̀nà yìí bàbá wa agbègbè tí à ń gbé tí ilé bá tòrò bí wọ́n ṣe wí tí ó dùn bí wọ́n ṣe wí tí ìfẹ́ ń gbé níbẹ̀ nítorí pé wọ́n fi ara dà ní pé ní káyé àwọn èèyàn máa ṣe ohun tí ò tọ́ o káwa máa ní pé kán máa fara dà o ìyẹn kọ́ ká fi ara dà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹbí tó ní ìfẹ́ nínú ilé tírú ẹ̀ bá ń wáyé ní ilé sí ilé kí ni èrè tí ó máa jẹ́ ti orílẹ̀-èdè.
Olótù ìbéèrè tẹ́ béèrè yìí ó wú mi lórí púpọ̀ torí tá bá wo ìlú wa Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ gbogbo rògbòdìyàn tó ń lọ lọ́tún lósì kò sí nǹkan méjì tó fà á ju pé àìnífaradà fún ara wa ló ń dá gbogbo rògbòdìyàn yìí sílẹ̀ because mo ti gbé yẹ̀wò ní gbogbo ìgbà tó bá jẹ́ pé nílé sí ilé bá ṣe ń farada nǹkan tó ní kálukú ń gbé wá la ṣe ń ṣe ní gbogbo ìgbà lóòótọ́ kò lè sí pé èmi ò gbọ́ tiẹ̀ ìwọ ò gbọ́ tèmi ìwọ ní ti Paul èmi ní ti
Apollo
kò ní sí yẹn ń bẹ̀ èmi ní Kristẹni ìwọ ní Mùsùlùmí kò ní sí yẹn ìbájọṣepọ̀ tó dánmọ́rán ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé a ní ìfaradà ara wa torí àti bàbá tó jẹ́ Mùsùlùmí torí bàbá tó jẹ́ Kristẹni bóyá mọ́tò wọn ló fẹ́ jábọ́ sí gọ́tà ń ta ni sáré gbárùkù tí wọ́n ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ ká gbé báyìí tí màmá tó jẹ́ Mùsùlùmí torí bàbá tó jẹ́ ẹ̀yà tó jẹ́ Kristẹni tó ń lọ ẹrù tó gbé fẹ́ dànù tó bá wọn gbé pé kó má dànù àwọn ọmọ wọn bó ṣe ń dàgbà yẹn nínú ọgbọ́n yẹn wọ́n á mọ̀ wípé ẹni yìí àtèmi ọmọ ìyá kan náà ọmọ bàbá kan náà ni wá torí bàbá wa àti bàbá wọn báyìí ni wọ́n ṣe wà ìgbà tá a bá ti jẹ́ kó yé àwọn ọmọ tá a ti rí ìwà yẹn nínú ilé gan débi tá a máa wù ládùúgbò ó mì pé àdúgbò yẹn bí ìgbà tán wà nínú pákánleke ló máa jẹ́ gbogbo ìgbà.
ó dáa ọ̀nà wo wá ní kí ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan kan gbà láti rí i pé a fi ara dá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun kí a bá lè lọ sí iwájú gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè àwọn ọ̀nà wo.
ní bí òye ṣe mọ àti níbi tí ojú làdé lénìí a rí nínú ìwà àwọn baba ńlá wa láti lè pé nǹkan tí a fi pilẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa is èmi gbé kí ìwọ gbé Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n ní àjòjì ọwọ́ kan ò gbẹ́rù dórí torí kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ ṣe tán Yorùbá dẹ̀ tún bọ̀ wọ́n ní àìmọ̀ rìn kórí mami tí mo bá ṣẹ̀ pé àkíyèsí mi sí pé nǹkan báyìí ni mo ṣe kí n dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ má bínú kàdé jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀ káwá máa ránró yẹn òun ló máa ń bí ìjọ̀gbọ̀n àti wàhálà láàárín àwùjọ so tèmi nínú ilé mi tí mo bá ti jẹ́ kó yé àwọn ọmọ mi pé báyìí la ṣe ń rìn níta nǹkan báyìí là ń ṣe téèyàn fi ń dájàlẹ̀ nǹkan báyìí lèèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe táwọn ní ilé tó kù náà dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dá mi lójú pé àwùjọ wa máa wà ní àlàáfíà ní gbogbo ìgbà.
ẹ ṣé ó dáa ní sísọ Olúwaṣeyì Oníyìrẹ́ ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà àfi tá a bá fẹ́ parọ́ tanra wa a lè hùwà bákan náà.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
gbogbo ibi tá a bá dẹ̀ ti bá ara wa òun lèèyàn máa pè ní ilé.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin àwọn ọ̀nà wo ni ẹ̀yin máa fi gba obìnrin ní ìyànjú láti rí wípé ìfaradà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí ó hàn nínú ìwà wa ẹ má gbàgbé wípé mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn wípé a lè hùwà bákan náà.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
kò sí ní tá a lè ṣe sí yẹn àfi tá a bá fẹ́ ní irọ́ ẹ oníkálukú ló ní tiẹ̀ lára. ọ̀nà wo wá ni a lè fi gbà fúnra wa láti rí wípé ìbágbépọ̀ ó dán nínú ẹbí àti ní agbègbè wa.
Okay. ní agbègbè níbi tí à ń gbé ká kọ́kọ́ rí àwọn alábàágbé wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹbí wa gbàgbé pé ẹ kì í ṣe ẹ̀yà kan náà tá a bá kọ́kọ́ ríra wa bí ọmọ ìyá bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe ń ṣe níbi tèmi wà o àárín Haúsá Ìgbò torí kí ló báràkì ológun lèmi ń gbé.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èdè
ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀ ló pọ̀. mo rí dájú pé lóòótọ́ mo burú o mo mọ̀ pé mo burú.
mo tiẹ̀ láìkì yín kí nìdí ẹgbà ẹ̀yin náà ẹ mọ̀ o
mo mọ̀ pé mo burú
mo bù.
mo máa ń ta omi dànù ṣùgbọ́n mo rí pé eléyìí bà mí mo tá kúrò tọ̀hún bà mí mo tá kúrò wọ́n á sọ mí lórúkọ mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí ọkàn mi fúnra mi kó balẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kí n jáde lọ kí n padà wọlé kí n rí lé dé sí kí n má sí nílé káwọn ọmọ mi wà nílé kí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ kí n tó dé wọ́n ti gbárùkù tu àwọn tí mo fi sílé fún ara mi lèmi pàrọwà fúnra mi o so mo kọ́kọ́ rí àwọn tá a jọ wà lágbègbè mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹbí mi ò wá lè rí nǹkan tí lágbájá lè sọ fún mi ìyá lágbájá sọ pé ìyá ọlá ò ṣe báyìí kò sí wàhálà dúró ìyá lágbájá máa bọ̀ ìyá lágbájá tó dúró sọ pé ó sọ pé
ṣóòótọ́ ni
ẹ tètè yanjú ẹ̀ torí èmi mo nínú fùfù nǹkan tó bá ti mú mi tí mi ò lè bí ẹ́ màá pa ẹ́ tì so nítorí náà mi ò kí ń dúró pé bá mi sọ yìí gbọ́ yìí nǹkan tí mi bá ti lè bí ọlọ́rọ̀ má sọ fún mi ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ èkejì mi wàá rí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí èèyàn lè ṣẹ̀ mí lábẹ́ bó ti nǹkan ní ọ̀gbàgbà tí ò ti ní mú ẹ̀mí mi lọ nǹkan tó bá máa pa ẹ̀mí mi lára tó lè yọ ẹ̀mí mi mo máa ń jìnnà sí ní ọ̀gbàgbà tí ò ti ní pa ẹ̀mí mi lára bí mi kọ̀ọ̀kan lára máa jẹ́ kí lágbájá yẹn mọ̀ pé ó ṣẹ̀ mí torí ìgbà tá a bá jà ń sìn tí mo ní pé àní parẹ́ báwo la ṣe tún fẹ́ jà mí.
tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ á tètè parí ẹ̀ ká sún síwájú
so that àlàáfíà á lè jọba ṣẹ̀mí kí n bí ẹ́ lóògùn ọ̀rẹ́ so lágbègbè tí ok ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré fún yín ní àpèjúwe kan mo gbé ilé kan tó bá ń gbọ́ orin a máa ṣe gbù 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 ẹ ní lè sùn wọn ò rotí pé ẹni tó wà lè ó lè ní àrùn kí ló ń pè bp ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru pé bóyá health ẹ̀ ò gbé so èyí tí màá fi sọ́ dìjà pẹ̀lẹ́rẹ́ pẹ̀lọ́yàyà mo sọ fún wọn ni mo dàbí pé mi gan máa lọ ra
irú ẹ̀rọ yìí
kájọ wa máa ṣe gbìgbì inúlé
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
next ten yẹn máa bí mi ni pé ṣó máa ń disturb wa ni mo ní kò ń jẹ́ kí n sùn ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá sọ fún mi láti jọ yìí láti ìgbà yẹn tá a fi kúrò níbẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń yí lọlẹ̀ ni mi ò jiyàn tàbá sí nílé o bí nǹkan bá ṣe rí kọ́ la ṣe máa gbé kalẹ̀ nígbà míì èèyàn ní láti apply wisdom.
so àgbékalẹ̀ náà tún wà.
yes àgbékalẹ̀ torí ẹ̀yin Yorùbá sọ pé àwa Yorùbá sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tútù a máa yọ obì lápò.
obì ló máa yọ tìdàkejì á yọ nǹkan tó pọ̀ tí ò dáa.
tí ò dáa.
ayọ̀ tó gbó ẹja sọ.
ayọ̀ kọ́lọ́ kò sí bá a ṣe lè bára wa gbé ní ìrẹ́pọ̀ a máa jà kò sí bá a ṣe ní jà ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́tà bá jà má gbé mi sínú kí n má fi ẹ sínú ṣe a máa set what is called boundaries mo ti mọ nǹkan torí pé ìjàtajà nísìn mo ti mọ pé o ò fẹ́ ṣe àpẹ ti set boundary kan fún mi nìyẹn pé ẹni yóò fẹ́ kínní àfi tí n bá já láṣejù ni màá tuntun ṣe lóòótọ́ àwọn kan wà kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe o kẹ́ fẹ́ peace jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ they don't want peace people like that èèyàn fi wọ́n lẹ̀
ẹ̀ ṣáré ẹni tí ò fẹ́ peace
àwọn kan wà pọ̀jù ní wàhálà.
ẹni tí èèyàn bá ti sọ fún yín pé mi ò fẹ́ nǹkan yìí mọ̀ fún ṣùgbọ́n tí ò fẹ́ yẹn gan ó ti sọ fún ẹ pé òun ò fẹ́ o wàá wá máa sọ fún pé ṣóun ló fẹ́ darí ilé ayé ẹ ni.
we have people like
àwọn kan náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
wọ́n á máa ó ti sọ fún ẹ pé kíní mi ò fẹ́ bá gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ lè jọ gbé pọ̀ nílẹ̀ pọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n á takú ni pé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe fẹ́ kinní mi yìí ni mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe fúnra àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ń tẹ́sọ́ òun ló mú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wá tí mo fi sọ fúnra àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa takú tí o ní nǹkan lọ́rùn kí ni àmọ̀ràn tí ẹ ní fún wọn èèyàn ti sọ fún yín pé kinní yìí bí mo ṣe fẹ́ rèé ṣùgbọ́n àwọn á sọ pé ó dá àjọ ń gbé ni èmi ò wá lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ torí àwọn kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa insist ní bí ọ̀rọ̀ olóyìnbó pé bí mo ṣe fẹ́ lọ rèé wọ́n á tún sọ fún ẹ pé constitution sọ pé constitution tá a dẹ̀ ń sọ yìí ìwé tá a kọ ni ní ti ìbágbépọ̀ ó wà ń bẹ̀ lóòótọ́ ká má gbàgbé pé àwa la jọ ń gbé o báwo ni a ṣe jọ máa ṣe àárín yẹn tí ìfaradà tá a sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí tó máa jọba.
ìfaradà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni endurance ní Yorùbá.
ìfaradà
náà ni oh my God ní irú àsìkò in a situation like that kí ni Yorùbá
ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ.
in a situation like that ní ọba àgbà tí o bá ti gbà fún mi pé nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kò bá mi fẹ́ I won't cross your path. Yálà níbi tí mo ń gbé àbí níbi iṣẹ́ sorry to use this language kàn sọ pé èèyàn ó gbé náà rù wọn ò lè bá gbé kò sí ẹ̀dá láyé tí mi ò lè bá gbé tí wo bá mọ ìwà tèmi fún mi máa mọ tiẹ̀ fún ẹ nígbà tí wo bá lóun gbóná yẹn ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kẹ́mi òun gùn nígbà míì á fọ́ lójú á di létí nígbà tó yẹ kó tún sọ̀rọ̀ á di òdì wàá rí ó yẹ kó sọ wàá ṣe bí ìpè òrì lásìkò yẹn wàá gbọ́ tó yẹ kó react etí àdì wàá gbọ́n etí ẹnu ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tó yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan gbóná lọ́wọ́ tó fìgbé tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹyọ kan ló máa wí ẹyọ kan nígbà míì because when you are angry ìbínú máa ń ba nǹkan jẹ́ ni kò ní tún nǹkan ṣe.
ó máa ń ba ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan jẹ́ ni kì í
so ní irú àsìkò yẹn wàá lọ sí ìlú òdì.
ẹ ṣé mo máa dá yín dúró díẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá wa o ṣé nǹkan tán sọ tán yìí wọ́n ní tó bá rí ngbà míì nítorí pé o fẹ́ kí àlàáfíà àtayọ̀ kó jọba wá ṣe bí ẹni pé o ò rí ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan wà níbì kan wọ́n wà níkọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ń wò yín wọ́n á wá bá ẹ wọ́n á sọ fún ẹ pé oh smart ọ̀dẹ̀ gan tiẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ pàápàá but it's a reality kí ló dé tó bá ṣe mí ni mí nígbàrú ẹ̀ o àjọ máa ná tán ní bí owó mo fẹ́ kẹ́ dá sí àárín yẹn fúnra àwọn tó máa ẹ mọ̀ ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o wọ́n máa dídì wá ẹ̀yin máa rò pé wọ́n rí yín wọn mọ̀ yín wọ́n ń wo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ń bọ̀ wọ́n á wá sọ fún yín pé wo tó bá ṣe mí ni èmi ò lè gbárù ẹ̀ bí mo ṣe máa ṣe èrè tó bá ṣe mí ni wọ́n á wá máa kún ẹni yẹn wọ́n á máa nù ní ọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi irú àmọ̀ràn wo ẹ fẹ́ fún un.
èmi kàn nǹkan kan tó dá èmi lójú ni pé béèyàn bá ṣe tẹ́ ẹ ní ẹ̀ báyìí náà ló ṣe máa sùn lé lórí Yorùbá tún máa ń pèdè kan pé tómi ṣe ò sí nínú picture bó bá ṣe jókòó lọ sí
bẹ́ẹ̀
so níwọ̀n gbà tó o mọ̀ pé o fẹ́ kí àlàáfíà jọba ní agbègbè tó wà tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé ní àlàáfíà pẹ̀lú àwọn aládùúgbò ẹ̀ òye gbúdọ̀ wà fún ẹ pé nǹkan tí ará ilé kejì lòun ò fẹ́ tí ẹni tọ̀tún lòun ò fẹ́ ìwọ fúnra ẹ o gbúdọ̀ yọ̀ǹda ẹ̀ yáfi ẹ̀ má ṣerú ẹ̀ torí kọ́kọ́ fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ ara ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ ìwọ ni wọ́n ṣe é sí báwo ló ṣe máa rí lọ́kàn ẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe máa rí lára ẹ̀ tó bá ti ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ ara ẹ̀ wò kò tó ṣe sẹ́lòmíì wàá rí òye pé kíní yìí ó yẹ kí n ṣe àbí kò yẹ kí n ṣe ó jẹ́ bọ́pọlọ
ẹ ṣeun mo dúpẹ́ fọ̀rọ̀ rọra ẹ wò bó o bá lè gbà á bó o bá lè gbà á ìfaradà ni ohun tí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ní àárọ̀ ìfaradà nínú ẹbí ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ láti ẹnu ìyá àti bàbá Oníyìrẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ni wọ́n ti sọ àmọ́ èyí tí wọ́n sọ ń bẹ̀ ni wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ìfẹ́ ká fi lò kì í ṣe gbogbo ohun tí ojú etí tójú bá rí tẹ́tí gbọ́ ni ẹnu máa sọ. Ẹnu lè sọ ṣùgbọ́n lè má jẹ́ ní bó ṣe ń gbóná yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká farada ohun kí ilé lè jẹ́ adùn, kí orílẹ̀-èdè kó lè ní ìlọsíwájú. All right, at this point we will have to wrap up. But then I will ask Mr. Onire to give us his parting shot as far as tolerance in the home is concerned. What should every member of the family, contribute to ensure that we tolerate one another and by extension have a peaceful society?
All right. Tolerance has to do with a lot of things, like I said earlier. And for me, for any home, for any man that wants to live long, it's best that you tolerate, especially your wife. And the reason is because sometimes things you don't see, she sees. And the reason she's complaining was not because she wants to dominate you. She's telling you all those things because she wanted to really see reasons why you should avoid them. But when you're behaving a man, after I'm the man of the house,
the head,
you are already heading for destruction. So it's always good when you listen to your
the
spouse.
subtle, yes.
Let's, as in, accommodate all suggestions, but it's not compulsory. You're not bound to take them, like I said before. But always have a listening ear. Tend to listen more than doing the talking in the home. Then tolerate the excesses. The way you communicate matters a lot.
Okay.
Then your ability to be able to digest whatever tantrum is thrown at you and respond with subtleness makes the home front a very peaceful place to dwell in.
To live.
And,
all right.
Okay.
Thank you very, very, very much. Okay, we have heard from them. Communication is key. Expressing and showing love is important. Let's weave everything together and make it a whole. Tolerance in the home is important for us to move as a family and as a country. We need to tolerate one another. Let's look away from religion, and push forward. Anita Buhari is my name. I thank everyone who made today's production a successful one. We'll see you next week by the grace of the Almighty. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a fantastic week ahead. It's bye for now.